Blue moon tune in tonight. Put you in that mood you like. Spirit moving, now loosen you up. You don't care, who cares? Look at you now, it's magic. Filling up glasses, looking like an actress. Ay, you just wanna listen to a classic, bouncing like a mattress. Man, I'm out of practice. Ay, sick of how slow just living's been. Hard to get right, being limited. You just wanna go where the rhythm is. Be in the crowd uninhibited. You can't lay low, so follow me, I obey. So I'll probably wake up holding my hand, but I know what I get. So showstopper, go knock on my house. You've been like champagne that shook up for days. Showstopper can't lock you down. Go get loose like you used to do. 60-odd hours a week on the wheel. I know you do it, but how do you deal? I see how all of it's making you feel. Let's move to Finland, I think I'm for real. Let's go, let's go, let's go. First we need a drink and a resto. 2 shots now, you caught your wave. Moonwalk, yeah, you got your stage. I know you've been working for what you already purchased. Concerned that it wasn't worth it. If it won't serve you, don't serve it, okay? That's really all I'll say. If I had it all, I'd pay. Sick of selling all these days. Sick of it in all these ways. And we don't got a lot, but for now, let's spend some. Hey, showstopper, go knock on my house. You've been like champagne that shook up for days. Showstopper can't lock you down. Go get loose like you used to do. Hey, let's call your boss and say you've had your fill. And if he won't play ball, then that team might spill. Yeah, I know that you can't go. Still feels good having ammo. Still feels good just to plan though. But let me just shut up and dance so. Hey, showstopper, go knock on my house. You've been like champagne that shook up for days. Showstopper can't lock you down. Go get loose like you used to do. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. It's a predicament, isn't it? Living with what's given while wanting it different. All of these walks, talking through what is dissonant. Thought I might be farther into feeling what's infinite. But you're not one for judging, it's not really a contest. Stopping every step just to process your context. Watch a bug crawl while I'm stuck on a concept. Back to my body's the only place I ain't gone yet. Can't finish my song yet, need more experience. Live the material, maybe take it less serious. You use what works, it matters less what the theory is. I think your tone shifted and I just started hearing it. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. I get the message, but press to present more evidence. At the edge and keep testing it based on precedent. Saw frustration, I'm hungry for confirmation. You're hungry for calm and patience. We balance the conversation. Alright, it sounds like I'm wound tight. You come clean. You sound like it sounds right. Say you won't fight, you're my team. But so look, I can hold what I got at the moment, but it's a lot, so indulgent. Those type of thoughts are making me cautious. Wanna pull where it's knotted and put your sight where it's rotted, but I can only go slowly and trust my process. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. You pulled away just to find your balance. I'm full of things I could say. If you've got the space, then let's talk about it. I'm up for your type of day. When that sleep won't come and you've cried your sum, let it come to you. There's nothing you can do until I see you smile just below those eyes that tell me you're okay. It's written on your face. As you come to light, I come alive. Your silhouette in the summer sky. But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. Turn your sorrow in, burn every piece of it. Let me comfort you, I'll be your go-to. 'Cause these are youthful days, we will grow in great, worse or better. Our time is best together. You must know that I love you so. Never bargain you for your weight in gold. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. If you're seeing through a single eye, you're missing half of what this world looks like. In a sea that only feels half tide, there is more, and I know that it's yours and mine. But this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. This is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. And this is only a measure. It can only get better. It can only get better. Moved on, turning the page. New spot, she's burning the sage. If he knocks, she'll turn him away. Said he's never begged, well he's learning today. That's it. Been living with less than a bit. Awful wish to make the wrong thing fit, but it's hard head stick and the stars don't mix and his heart don't tick like hers so quick when it fills up. Or when it's real, she a real one. Yeah, had a deal, now the deal's done. Time to get a feel for the apps, got a peel and a tattoo sick. Get jitters like a rookie again. Innocent, with a veteran lens, let him in. Inspect what the evidence is, give respect for the effort, let the betterment win. Love, it's your day to start over. The moves are yours to make. It's okay, Get your new tattoo, your new tattoo. She glows in free mo, feels primo. She beats her OGs with sequels. Lethal, her look, but she's sweet though. She sings so shots like they're free throws. Whoa, make 'em by the knuckle when she dance slow. She don't really do it for their benefit. She can make 'em fall with a glance though. Stay independent, saying thanks for the sentiment. Hit the switch and she's gone. Been too long since she got to get down with the girls, do a song. Took till now, but she found what she lacked and she laughs cause the girl made the last too strong. It's a goal to get lit, she floats when it hits. Been a minute now, she knows she missed this and told us this. I'm not limited by anyone, already got my tattoo pick. Love, it's your day to start over. The moves are yours to make. It's okay. Get your new tattoo, your new tattoo. Gotta do it, working my way all around the clock. Cause someone's gotta do it, day and night, bloodshot eyes. It's a love, it's a sacrifice. It's a lonely road to the top.
I feel like I had some time, staying up in bed all night. So wrapped up in all the small things, living all the lessons learned. Till the bridges just get burned. Every turn, if I'm destined for greatness, and why do I hold myself back so far? I'm the only one in my way, I'm the only one in my way. But grace is amazing, I know she'll carry me all the way through. Carry me through the day, carry me through the day. It's a lonely road to the top, but someone's gotta do it, working my way all around the clock. Cause someone's gotta do it, day and night, bloodshot eyes. It's a love, it's a sacrifice. It's a lonely road to the top. It don't even matter when, long as I get there in the end. I'ma give it my all. Slowly moving up the ranks, all I have is God to thank. Keeping me honest, keeping me true. Everything I do goes back to you. I'm destined for greatness, and why do I hold myself back so far? I'm the only one in my way, I'm the only one in my way. But grace is amazing, I know she'll carry me all the way through. Carry me through the day, carry me through the day. It's a lonely road to the top, but someone's gotta do it, working my way all around the clock. Cause someone's gotta do it, day and night, bloodshot eyes. It's a love, it's a sacrifice. It's a lonely road to the top. It's a lonely road. It's a lonely road to the top, but someone's gotta do it, working my way all around the clock. Cause someone's gotta do it, day and night, bloodshot eyes. It's a love, it's a sacrifice. It's a lonely road to the top.
Hey, how you living? Living like you wanted to be. It's been a minute, I just wanted to see what I've been missing what I wanted to leave. So flex on me. Heard you keeping it light. Heard you bought a new home. Heard you making a lot. Heard you been in the zone. I heard your song and it's hot. Got a sound of your own. Glad you keeping it sweet and it though it's seasoned and grown. Singing real love, real stakes, your life. Singing from the grief that you've known, but you're healed up. I'm late, you're right. Nice I didn't reach for the phone. Got me freed up, free enough to stay out on a date I don't like. And the place is too loud. You got every right to say, look at me now and flex on me, babe. Freedom now, I'm free to want what freedom can bring. Loving with you, loving with you. Got freedom now, I'm free to want what freedom can bring. Loving with you, loving with you. I see the pics that you post, you still won't hit a pose. Put no hand on your hip, always hip with your clothes. Getting bands for a canvas at a gallery show. I've been a fan since a fantasy, but my salary's low. I know you know what you worth, I know you put in the work. Couldn't handle your pit, so I can't stand on your perch. I guess I ran out of stamina, ran in reverse. And then you ran to your sister, that's why family's first. I paid for my mistakes, is my place full? I've ran now, I can chase. Hope you still got space. Drama to drama, we took it to heights. Let's drop it with comedy, compensate for our fights. I'll beg for your pardon, you can stay for the night in the place where it started. Are you hardened or guarded? Regardless, sorry to barging, I'm just starving to know. Are you waiting to take in what I've been aching to show? If you're saying it's maybe, I'm for taking it slow. But if you're saying it's faded, I'll just take it and go. Yeah, running in place, running in place, running in place. And you can keep running the place, and flex on me, babe.